And now to the Central African Republic, where there has been a murder, that of a worker from the UN mission in the country known as MINUSCA. The official was found dead in the bush in Ndele in the north of the country. The circumstances remain to be determined, but the CAR's government and MINUSCA have both condemned the killing.
Indeed, Jerry, and this murder comes in at a time when there's great mistrust between UN officials in the Central African Republic. In February, a movement of young patriots known as the MPCP began a series of demonstrations calling for the departure of the peacekeeping agents, accusing them of being too close to certain leaders of the armed groups to fuel the crisis. In a note that was signed by the Central African Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Bangui authorities called for the departure of 4 peacekeepers, but on the 4th of March, the Central African Republic and MINUSCA agreed to drop the charges.
Yes, and with us now is Vladimir Montero, spokesperson for MINUSCA. Thank you very much for joining us on the program. First off, our condolences. So here we've got a body of your official riddled with bullets found in the bush in Ndele. From the information you have, tell us what led to this and what is the nationality of this official?
Nous avons perdu collègue centrafricain.
We have lost a Central African colleague,
Son corps a été retrouvé
a worker at MINUSCA, the UN peacekeeping mission of the Central African Republic.
Ndele.
His body was found on Saturday morning in Ndele, a village that has since Monday, the 2nd of March, been subjected to violence by fighters of the FPRC from 2 different ethnic groups. This is a barbaric act, unacceptable, and we are all in shock. And an investigation has been immediately launched by the police of the peacekeeping mission to get information about this murder, because it's considered an execution, so that the person or the persons responsible can be found and then answer for this crime. Isn't this one too many acts towards the MINUSCA personnel? It's a criminal act, as I said. The investigation will provide the elements on this murder, and it's by this investigation that the justice system will be able to do its job. But as I said, the personnel on the scene in Ndele, the civilians, the police, and the task force personnel will continue to work for the implementation of the mandate of the peacekeeping mission, whether in Ndele, Bamingui, or Bangora, or elsewhere, to assist the Central African authorities to contribute to the peace process in this country.
We have the impression that this is sort of an uprising of the population and perhaps some armed groups against MINUSCA. Doesn't this call for huge concern months before elections in the CAR?
Listen, it's true that the armed groups have accused the UN peacekeeping mission of partiality. It's true that there's been a false campaign against MINUSCA, but the population in general supports the peacekeeping mission. They've been manipulated. It's been a false campaign against MINUSCA's colleagues. But generally, the population supports the peacekeeping mission and will continue to work daily with the government, with relations are really good, and the special representative is received every week by the head of state, the deputy representatives, and also meets with the Prime Minister. And we'll continue
nous allons continuer à travailler,
to work to consolidate this partnership, to work to ensure that the timeline has been established for the National Electoral Authority and the Constitutional Court so that the elections go ahead. When you talk about the protection of the population, yet it's the same population that has been erecting barriers against peacekeepers. Listen, what happened at Ndele also took place in Bria. The populations are manipulated. Civilian populations are used and forced as human shields by the FPRC fighters to sabotage the work of the peacekeepers. But just like in other places, we shall continue to engage these people, to explain the mandate, to show the importance of this mandate, to show MINUSCA's contribution to peace building, and to ensure that we have support of the population. Together with the government, we have achieved extremely positive results in the context of peacekeeping. We will continue to work in this direction to stop these manipulations and rumors because it harms MINUSCA's efforts with the authorities. For peace and reconciliation in the country. It's groups of people with hidden interests who are behind these manipulations, but we remain strong and we will continue to work in this direction.
Well, Vladimir, this is how much we can take, though. I'd like to thank you for joining us on the program this morning and sharing your thoughts with us. Thank you very much. Vladimir Montero, spokesperson for MINUSCA, the UN mission in the Central African Republic. If you're just joining us, you're watching the Morning Call coming to you live from our studios in Pointe-Noire, the Republic of Congo. We are also coming to you live on our website, Africanews.com, where you can watch us in English and in French. Also, for those on the Canal Sat network, you can choose this between those two languages by using the blue button or the info button on your remote control to change these settings. Still to come on the program. So much about a local beer. So what is it really about a local beer? We'll find out as Nigerians take to the brand that you see there on your screen. Plus, in the world of sports, preventive measures against the spread of the coronavirus. Manchester City coach Pep Guardiola against closed-door matches. What does he want? Postponement, he says. More after the break. Richard and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.